Good evening. I'm in Neve Tzedek neighborhood of Tel Aviv, which is a beautiful, quiet neighborhood, and it's beautiful at daytime and nighttime. And as you can see, we are at nighttime now. It's usually very quiet, not a lot of people, although now you can see 10 of them. But I will go through the main street just to show you how beautiful can be the unknown neighborhoods of Tel Aviv. This is the first Jewish neighborhood outside Jaffa. Jaffa is behind me. The train station of Jaffa is, let's say, 300 meters, 900 feet behind me. But we are going through one of the beautiful streets of Neve Tzedek, Amazaleg. Now look at the street. It's quite a narrow street because they built it as Jaffa used to be. Very narrow street. Pavement, not a lot, isn't it? Not a lot, mainly because at that time when they built it around 80-70, there were no cars. Then who thought about problems like that? Today it's more crowded, but as you can see, it's at nighttime. It's a quiet place. There are only few places that are open at nighttime, and most of the shops, the boutique shops, are not. Then in that case, not a lot of traffic, which is good. The houses are usually between 1 or 2 stories. Although now I think they got the permission to build another story above it. This is Dellal. It's a great chef restaurant, but look at the alleys. In a way, it's a little bit like New York in the way that they're building the street in a very easy way. South, east, north, south. No, north, south, east, west. Okay, got it. You got it. You can see how nice it looks like from here. It's quite a nice place, I must say that. When I worked, I used to eat there for my birthday because it's still a chef restaurant. And my neighborhood restaurant is that. Very simple, very nice, very tasty. It's called Suzanne. And summertime, everything is open, but now it's winter time, and we are expecting rain tonight, which is beautiful. And although we are going through Amazaleg Street, let me turn right to show you a place it's called Suzanne Dellal. That was the center of Neve Tzedek. Today it's a modern ballet center. If you like that kind of ballet, and I do, then this is such a beautiful center. But originally it was built as 2 schools, one for girls and one for boys. We are talking about 1870. The Jews that lived here used to be religious. Then at that time, children, boys and girls, studied in a different school. And it's funny to say, in one school they study Hebrew, which is beautiful. The other school, it was in French. Who actually study in Hebrew, the girls or the boys? Oh, sounds of good food, smell of good food. Now let's go to the square, to the main square. And you will understand what I mean by that. I mean, look at that. This is amazing. Then the boys, studying French, because that was the business language. The women study Hebrew, because their mission was to teach the children Hebrew. Are you ready to see the facade of the other school? And everything that you see here is part of the modern ballet. All the groups here in Tel Aviv study there. I mean, behind me in here. You can see some of the orange trees that was planted here because of the story of Jaffa. Remember Jaffa oranges? Oh, there's even a Christmas tree here. Merry Christmas! It's a few days before. Then I'm going, you know what, I will go back from the other street, that it won't be boring. I can hear in the background a football game. And I can hear a little bit of music, maybe one of the ballet shows. Can you hear it too? Can you hear it? I'm jealous of them. It costs a lot of money. And I'm not working now. Then I cannot allow myself to enjoy it. Oops. Hello, kitty. Kss, kss, kss. How are you? This is a kind of doctor area, doctor service. But what I like here is that first God created man, then he had a better idea. I love it. This is genius. And as you can understand, this is that place is for women. To the right, to the left. Look at the beautiful houses. And as you can understand, I'm going back to Amzolig Street. It looks like we are the only one here. That place is kind of a boutique area, huh? A lot of boutique shops, and you will see it soon. A lot of galleries. For me, it's a beautiful place for window shopping. There's an elementary school, and the main language is French until today. But this time the girls and the boys are studying that. You can see the French flag next to the Israeli flag. A lot of the houses been renovated, but let me tell you something. In the 80s, 1980s, the mayor wanted to destroy that neighborhood and to build something more modern. Thanks God that people of Tel Aviv demonstrated against it. And a lot of them bought those horrible places for nothing. They renovated according to the rules, because you cannot do whatever you want here. And now they're living in mansions. And it cost them nothing. I don't know if you can hear the football game. Look how beautiful it is. It's so easy to get lost here, but this is the idea, to get lost here. The sea if you will continue straight ahead, oh, you see the skyscraper here? Kind of skyscraper. Just behind it is the sea. Look at the balcony here. Got two people who actually sits there. A lot of galleries. This is one of them. I love colors. Then I love that gallery, or at least that exhibition. I can buy everything here. Everything. That building is a community place. A lot of culture, a lot of activities for children. A vault on the way to kill someone. They're driving in a crazy way. Now, because of the war, no one is performing in Israel except of the Israelis. Then you can say a little bit of Hebrew. There's a festival a classical festival in Enchanting, the place that John the Baptist was born. A lot of stand-up comedies. But again, I love colors. Then altogether, it's a few days before Hanukkah and Christmas. You can see the dreidel. And we're still in Amzalek Street. I will look for, I will add the name of that street in the description, the text. And this is your way to subscribe my channel, mainly because I do have more than 21,000 videos of Israel. Look at the galleries. What can I say? I can buy everything now. Oh, the Pink Panther and the map of Israel. That's mine. That's mine. Yeah, only that. More and more beautiful galleries. And at nighttime, everything's closed here, as I already told you. Then it's quiet here. You must be here on Friday morning, Saturday morning. You won't be able to move here. I mean, this is beautiful. A lot of the jewelry are local. And the set for the pottery. And soon you will reach the the second thing that I can buy here, and that's ice cream. Oh, gelato. We do have an amazing gelato in Israel. Sorry, in Israel, but especially in Tel Aviv. Oh, I love that gallery. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Road Brewster. Hello, Brewster. The beautiful thing in Tel Aviv is that they are cleaning here all day. For example, you can see it here all day. Books. Books. We're still buying books. The skyscraper that you see there is called Migdal Shalom Tower, or Meyer Tower. And until 1980, it was the highest skyscraper in the Middle East. You can imagine what's happened in the last decades. Oh, my little daughter. Sorry, my dear. Even though I love that place, I couldn't buy something like that for you. But I bought lots of lovely clothes to you. And there's an opening of one of the shops. You see the women are standing here in line, enjoying the atmosphere. The Rococo. Christmas atmosphere. I can smell the Christmas tea. To find a parking place, it's impossible. All right, I just need a room for that. Oh, someone found a parking place. Lucky guy. Showroom. And one more beautiful gallery and a cat on a car. A little bit of atmosphere, Christmas atmosphere, winter atmosphere, but you know that Israel is not a Christian country. Remember the ice cream? It's difficult for me to say if it's the first or the second best ice cream of Israel, of Tel Aviv. Anita, an excellent ice cream. Guess what? I just ate one. Look at the selection of so many good, excellent creamy ice cream. All right, I can see a sign of Shabazi Street and Shalom Shabazi Street. Now, Neve Tzedek, it's one of the name of God. In English, it's an oasis, place full of water in the middle of the desert. Oh, this is beautiful. Anita yogurt ice cream is here. It's quite fat, if you ask me, but it's quite good as well. Sushi. And another coffee place, and I didn't mention it before, but bring them home now. You will find that sign all over Israel. It's still a wartime, and 100 prisoners. One of them is that are still and they've been kidnapped by the terrorists of Gaza more than 400 days ago. Still, some of them we don't know if they are alive or not. Another beautiful gallery. Oh, look at that! Everything can be art, my friends. Everything can be art. And let me tell you something. I love everything. Remember that now they can build another floor above, then three-floor building. I'm not sure that it's okay, because you know what? That's life. Alma Cafe is a great cafe. I do have Alma Cafe in my house, I mean next to my house. And again, bring them home. It's everywhere. Winery. Ooh. I never ate here because you can understand it might be very expensive. But one day, I heard that it's a wonderful restaurant. It's almost the end of that street, and it's already 23 minutes. I cannot take short videos. And I know that some of you are complaining, but a lot of you actually loves it. Because that's the way to know the life of the Israelis. Nice bar. And I'm actually entered to here because my favorite vegan restaurant is in that place. It's called, horrible name, Meshek Barzilai. That's the ugly part of it. Better part is the inner side, the inner part of it, but I cannot enter. I don't feel like I can do that. Although here in the balcony you might see a little bit of it. And next to it, it's a burger place. Vegan with burgers, lives together. Guys, that's it. That was the main street of Neve Tzedek, and I wish that, you know what, I wish that you will write a comment and tell me that you watched it or if you love it or not. It's now almost 26 minutes. That if you reach 26, just write me 26 and I will know that you watch every minute of that video, and I promise to bless you for that. See you. Bye bye.